Good morning. Welcome to day 68 of the 5 a.m. Squat Club, quarter to 5 a.m. And if your life is full with job, kids, other responsibilities, but you still want to make progress in your life, you want to build some muscle, you want to get clear, you want to lead by example for your family, well, this is the routine. 10 minutes of intensity every morning. We prime our minds, we prime our bodies, and then we focus on the things that matter so that we make progress, so that we show those people that we care about that they're important and that we're progressing for them. All in a 30-minute session. Lock it in before they wake up. Let's go. So I'm Adam, and I've been coaching health and fitness for 25 years. But then in 2020, bumps hit the road and I let myself fall off and be content with not making progress in my life anymore. About 3 months ago, I decided no more. I'm not going to live like that. We're going to make progress. We're going to reach our goals. So I started this program and it's been incredible. So if you're interested, join us. Let's go. Format's the same as every day. We're going to prime our mind with our mental reps, make sure that we're thinking in the right direction for the day. Then we're going to prime the body, jack up the body today with some Turkish get-ups and box jumps probably. Wait around for some scaling options. And then we're going to focus because every day we make progress towards our goals. So join in, grab a counterbalance if you need it. We're going to come down into our paleo squat, our human squat, feet underneath the hips, and come on down. Once again, if you want to hold on to something, feel free. If this is very uncomfortable, breathe into it, hold on, come on down. And this is just when we repeat things to ourselves that we want our default patterns to think about when we are going through our day. So I am responsible for what happens. I'm taking accountability. Today I choose to be patient. I won't react. I will take time between stimulus and response. I have all I need to succeed today. No excuses. You could always take that next step. Stop waiting for all the things to line up. I have all I need to succeed today. I will focus on progress, not perfection. That's the whole point of this channel. That's the whole point of what we are doing in here, is that every day in our fitness, in our mental health, and then in our progress towards our goals, we take one step, 1% better. I will progress every day. And then I will choose gratitude. And this is just for me personally, remembering that my life is good because I have a tendency towards the negativity and towards not seeing the things that are positive. So the more I practice gratitude, the more I remind myself how fantastic things are in my life, the better life is. And it sounds cheesy, but it is true. So I'm just going to repeat those one more time with a little bit of focus. I am responsible. Today I choose to be patient. I have all I need to succeed today. I will focus on progress, not perfection. I choose gratitude. Let's go. It's funny, I was having a talk with somebody, and hopefully they're watching here, who was a little bit not into the mental reps, not into the priming the mind. And they were saying they skipped that section. So as you can probably tell, I've been modifying it a little bit. I've been tightening it up. And I was asking them the other day, hey, have you skipped it? And he goes, it's not my favorite, but I actually caught myself the other day. His kid was doing some monkey bars and he was struggling. He was getting frustrated. And this guy says to him, hey, focus on progress, not perfection. So they work. They work. The more you repeat them, the better it is. Warm-ups up on the screen here. I'm going to do some knee raises for the hip flexors. I'm going to do some good mornings. Warm up the posterior chain, the hips and back. I'm going to do some lunges. Just get the legs going a little bit without a squat yet. Some burpees. And then just some squats. And then if I think about it, I might throw in a little bit of shoulder warm up as well for the Turkish get-ups this morning. But yesterday I said I was going to do that and then I didn't. So you never know. Let's see what happens in post-production. So maybe a couple notes just before we get into the topic too much. We are live next Friday, the 11th, and every Friday after that. So easy enough to mark your calendars. Start joining us. Let's do it together. And follow us on TikTok. Yeah, I'm on TikTok. It's a crazy thing. Instagram. And then go to the website. Check out 5amsquatclub.com. There isn't a whole lot there yet, but you can join our email list for updates. So today's topic is about efficiency, especially when you're busy. So we'll start with busy first, right? I used to not have kids. I used to not have this farm. And, life used to be a little bit easier, call it. I mean, easier may not be the right word, but at the time it seemed like there was enough time, right? And when you're young and you don't have those responsibilities, if you are dedicated and you will set aside time to make progress, it's easy enough to do. Any endeavor you want to go on, any goal you want to achieve, you need to set out time. You need to focus. It can't just be a little bit here, a little bit there, willy-nilly. You have to put in that focused time. But when you're young, it's easy enough to do because there is time. When you're older, or you just are busier, you'll notice that your time can get eaten up by life. I mean, when you're younger, you can just scroll your life away for sure. You can make that choice. But when you're older and you have more responsibilities, especially if you have kids, you know that you can set aside time when they're awake, but it generally doesn't go well, right? I've got a great support team here. My wife is, my unfair advantage. She's fantastic with the kids and she lets me work on the farm. But not everybody's got that. And a lot of us will not have time during the day to do anything. So the point here is that if you want to be there for your kids, you want to be the best version of yourself, fitness-wise, and setting that example that you're going to work towards your goals and that you can do it. What I'm finding is that time is now, right? It's 5 to 5. It's dark. They're sleeping. And I'm able to make some progress. They're young enough. They don't really know what's going on, but someday they're going to see what dad has been doing. So one, I'm making it happen because there's only so much time in a day and there's only so many opportunities to make it happen. And then two, I'm showing them. If you want something, you don't wait for it to happen. You don't wait for time or motivation to show up. You make it happen. You do it. And then in terms of the, how this is the most efficient, effective thing to do, that's just coming from my 25 years of coaching experience. We do functional movements. We do them with intensity. We try to work hard within that 10 minutes. We vary the movements so the body's always guessing, call it. It's never getting stagnant. It's always having to make progress. And we listen to our body so we're not super beat up. But what's perfect about it is you don't need to spend hours at the gym. You don't even need to know anything about fitness or programming or health. You just show up here, right? I'm doing all the work for you in terms of the programming and the planning and all that of the workouts. All you need to do is show up. This is the simplest way to do it. We're going to talk a little bit more about it in moments of clarity after the workout. But for now, it's time to get moving. I'm feeling warm. Let's get a little bit of shoulder warm up. Look at that. I remembered. We're just going to hand to the hip and get some Ys. You can go this single arm or double arm. Let's just get 10 like that. So when we go overhead with the dumbbell or the kettlebell, it feels okay. Maybe some arm circles. So today's two movements are box jump and Turkish get up. So I'll talk about these a little bit first. For the box jump, I know that that's a word that oftentimes scares people when they're not where they want to be fitness-wise. Jumping may not be accessible, but I'm going to give you some options here. As usual, right? This is scalable to any level. Hey, that's heavy. So if you don't like jumping or jumping high, options, right? Step up is always great. This is obviously a little bit low for a step up, but if you got something higher, a bench, a chair, a curb, whatever, step up. If you want to jump, but jumping high is just not where you're at, get a low jump. 2-foot takeoff, jump land, stand up tall on top of it. If there isn't a jumping height that's accessible, choose something that's challenging enough for step ups. And, as usual, we're going to aim for about 30 seconds of work in that minute. So stepping or jumping, whatever is accessible to you. The next one requires a little bit of thought. This is one that we do in the gym sometimes, and the people that have never done it before, it requires some thought, right? You need to be paying attention to what you're doing. This is a Turkish get up, or just the way that Turkish people get up. That's not a funny joke, but so what it looks like, and the scaling for this is just don't use any weight. But if you want to, you're going to press the dumbbell straight up to the ceiling, always keeping the arm perpendicular to the floor. That's going to be super important. Other arms out to 45, and then I'm keeping the knee bent on that side. I'm going to push up on the dumbbell, coming to my elbow, then in my hand, lift up on the feet, sweep the leg through, come to a lunge, stand, and then reverse it. The lunge comes back down, hand to the side, leg goes back through, hips go down, elbow down, shoulder down, and then control down to the floor. And I'm going to alternate hands, maybe 4 reps every second minute. Those are slow. They're going to take a long time, so there's not going to be a lot of reps. Once again, if you don't have load, or this is challenging, which is fine, same thing, but just no weight. Hand up, press up on the elbow, the hand, hips up, leg through, stand, and then reverse. Lunge back down, knee to the floor, hand to the floor, hip, elbow, shoulder, roll it back. This might be tight for space. Let's see how this goes. And I'm thinking I'm going to use this kettlebell, which might be awkward. Maybe I'll just test out this jump once. Woo! It's not even wobbly. Perfect. Okay. So if you're ready, let's do this. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, get on it. Like the video. Comment below on, what's been in your way, what challenge, what stimulus has been blocking you from making time to get to your fitness and your goals. 2 movements. Box jump, Turkish get up. I'll probably aim for, 10 box jumps, something that takes about 30 seconds, and then maybe 4 Turkish get ups. I always change these as you go. I'll probably increase the reps as I warm up and as we go through it. Up to you. Just work hard. Let's do it. The 68 5 a.m. squat club. 3, 2, 1. Hit it. There's 12 first set. See how that goes. I'm a little concerned about banging into the dog crate here. Let's see. I'm gonna sneeze here. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Oh, that's it. Breathe that. Oh, those are slow. Might be 2. Yeah, might only be 2. Might only be 2. That's 30 seconds. Wow, those are slow. Let's see. See if I can do 3. Moving forward. This isn't the perfect space for it, but... All right, we're jacked up. It's hot again, as you can see. Generally have a shirt on if it's not too hot. It's moist, sticky. Oh, shoot. That's too many. It's 14. Okay, Turkish, get up. Yeah, sticking with 2. It's getting sweaty. 2 rounds down, 3 to go. Good job. Next box jumps. $14 again. Three down. 2 to go. I really thought I'd be doing more Turkish get-ups than 2 box jumps. 7 down. 3 to go. One. Okay. One more round. Last set of box jumps. Whoa, hit it. Yeah. 15. All right. 2 more Turkish get-ups. Oh. That. Good job. Excellent work. Take a sec. Catch your breath. Walk around. Get some water. Good job. All right, let's get in a stretch here. I think what we'll do, maybe just get a quad stretch. Those box jumps can light up the quads a little bit. So what we'll do is we just sit down, legs out in front, take one leg. Simple as that. If you need more, center yourself. And if you need more, lean back. Try to get a minute per side here, at least. So if you're busy, and this is the point today, this is it. Like, I'm done. What time is it? Workout's done. 5 after 10. 5 after 10. 10 after 5. I'm going to cool down. Maybe rinse off. And then I'm going to go do my most important work. And I'm going to be done that. My video is going to be edited and uploaded. I was going to say before they get up, but they've been getting up pretty early. So my wife has been fantastic in helping out until that's done. And if that keeps happening, like, I could get up earlier and we can make this happen. But the point is, if you're busy, you need to carve out time. 1, for your health and fitness, and 2, for your goals. So the reason why this is the most, well, first, simple, is because all you need to do is press play. You just show up and you do it. I've got the rest for you. And you can trust that the fitness portion of this is based on the right stuff, right? I've been doing this for a long time. I've done every sort of fitness. And this is it, right? We're taking functional movements. We're alternating them so that we're getting a different stimulus. We're not just overdoing the same thing and we're pushing intensity. So every day you're going to get better and better. You're going to make progress every day. And the body keeps guessing because we're varying up the movement. So the program itself is the most efficient, effective way. And then the fact that it is only 10 minutes and it's built in warm up, built in mind prep, and then you focus on your goals. Like there's no other thing. People talk about motivation and people talk about discipline, and like this is your discipline. I haven't found anything like this. This doesn't exist anywhere else. It's working super well for me, and we're starting to get some comments and some people who are doing it as well, and they're starting to see change in their life after a very short time. So if you're a busy dad or just a busy person in general, I haven't been that long, this is it. Join us every morning and let's make progress towards our goals. Show our kids, show our family that we are taking care of ourselves so that we can take care of them better. Because in the end, that's what it's all about. It's about being productive human beings and supporting the people that you love and showing them the way, instilling your values on helping people in the world and producing value and transferring that to them and improving our world. So we know why this is efficient and effective for fitness, and this is where it gets efficient and effective for improving our lives. It's time for homework. It's time to either figure out what it is that you should be working on, whatever your goals are and what your purpose and what your direction is, or if you've already defined that, it's time to sit down and do your work, right? Spend your hour at least, still nice and early. Get in your most important work, whether it's sitting down and writing, whether you're taking a course, whether you're reading a book, whether you're editing a video, whether you're meal prepping, whether you're planning your week out organizationally, because that's what allows you to spend time with your family and your kids. Go do it. 1 hour minimum every day, right after our session. Start your day with success and with a win. If you haven't already subscribed to this channel, please do so. Join us next Friday and every Friday after for a live session here at 5 a.m. Like the video. Make a comment below. TikTok, Instagram, too much, but you get the idea. I love you guys. See you tomorrow morning. Go attack your day. Wakey, wakey, upside down dog. Let's go. Ooh, a little dark. Had some rain. Have a great day.